Hi, welcome to Lockdown Kitchen. My name's Brian Davis, the amateur cook with time on his hands. Today is the last video in my Thai week series. So I'm going to make a lamb curry. Why lamb? Because my friend in England, Chris Holmes, asked me to do a lamb curry. So I thought, what could I do with lamb? And as it's Thai week, and as I found this Indian style Thai curry paste, I thought, let me make a curry using this. When you look at the ingredients on the back, which I'll show you when we look at the ingredients, it's obviously a Thai based curry paste, but they just call it Indian style. So I think I'm right in saying this is going to be a Thai style Indian lamb curry. So let's get on with it. Okay, let's go through the ingredients. I've got 800 grams of leg of lamb. You can use any cut of lamb that you choose to. Legs just easy for me to get. 500 grams of sweet potato, which I've steamed for 10 minutes just to par cook it. Instead of sweet potato, you could use regular potato, you could use pumpkin, you could use carrot. I've got one bell pepper, large bell pepper or capsicum chopped up, one large red onion. These are optional. I just had them in the fridge. I wasn't planning to use them this week, so I just chopped them up and I'll add them into the curry. I've got 4 tablespoons or 100 grams of this chili paste that I've found. So let's just have a look at it. It's made in Thailand. You know, when I did the red curry, I wasn't very happy with the curry paste. 2 reasons. 1, I intended to make my own, and 2, I wasn't sure what was in it, the way it was packed. But this comes in 1 kilo packs, so I've taken 100 grams out now. The rest I'm going to put in 100 gram bags and freeze it. But what I liked about this, I don't know if you can see that, but it tells you exactly what's in it. So it means I can recreate this curry paste at home anytime I want. Because it's got kaffir lime and shrimp paste, galangal, I know this is truly a Thai-based recipe, despite them calling it Indian style. So that's where I got my name from. Yeah. So what else have we got? We've got 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Why? Because pepper always makes things taste better. 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 3 cloves of garlic, and 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. Then I'm going to add full can of coconut milk, and I'm not sure at the moment how much chopped tomatoes I'm going to use. I'm going to control the sauce with that, and I'm going to use a little bit of beef stock powder. I found a source where I can buy what I call professional chef stock powders. They're much better flavour. It's a nice powder, so I'm going to add some of this to the curry. I'm not sure how much yet, but I'm just going to use it as a flavour enhancer. I might just add 1 or 2 teaspoons. Not sure yet. When I do my tasting, I'll decide. These packs, I've got them for chicken. I've also got them for vegetable stock. They are really, really useful. So that's all the ingredients. Let's get on with the cooking. Okay, I've just put a couple of tablespoons of coconut oil in the pan. When I'm doing coconut based or flavoured or curries and things, where I'm using coconut milk or coconut, I like to use the coconut oil for the frying part. It just gives a more coconutty taste. That's not hot enough yet. I'm going to brown off the lamb in batches. Lamb takes a bit of a time to get tender, so you need to cook it a bit longer. Yeah, that's okay now. So we're just going to do this in small batches, brown it off nicely. In fact, I want to get most of the cooking of the lamb done now, so when it's in the curry, it can just tenderise by simmering. and you'll see I've used quite small chunks. So this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to leave you now, get on with this, crack on with this, and show you it when I come back when I'm taking the last batch out of the pan. Lamb being browned off, it's sizzling. These woks, these Revel woks are just excellent for doing this type of cooking. In fact, I'm going to make the whole curry in here. But look at the smell with the coconut and the lamb is amazing, and the noise, you can just hear it. I mean, that really gets me going when I see stuff on high heat sizzling away like this. As you can see, there's getting starting to get a nice brown coat to them. See you when I finish. So we're just finishing off the lamb. Look at that wok smoking away. Luckily the fire smoke hasn't gone off. So we're just finished getting this nice and brown. And then we're going to start with the curry. This keeps all the flavour inside the lamb as well. We'll turn the wok down to 0. So in with a little bit more coconut oil. You notice that I've cut the top off because it annoys me because it comes out so slowly. I'm going to put that into a different bottle now. Let's get this nice and hot. We're going to go in with our onions. I love the smell of onions frying. Right, I'm going to add the garlic in. First lot in. I should have minced this earlier, I forgot. That goes in there. Okay. Turn the heat up a bit now, I've got some control back. I'll put my pepper in at this stage as well. It just goes nice and soft. If you haven't got coconut oil, don't worry. Use any high temperature oil, canola, avocado. I'm going with my fish sauce now. Get a bit of liquid there. In with the bell peppers, I like to cook those off a little bit. I've used quite big chunks of bell pepper because I like when it's cooked. It's nice and soft. It's nice to get a good, nice sized piece of capsicum or bell pepper. Oh, the pepper coming through, the fish sauce. Wow, it's lovely. And with our cherry tomatoes, as I said, these are optional. I just had them in the fridge. I didn't want to waste them. That's where these woks are tremendous. You get such a nice, high, uniform heat. You can really control the cooking process. In with the curry paste now. Start getting that in. Oh, now we get the spices coming through. Right on the nose. Let's go in with our sweet potatoes. As I say, you can use regular potatoes, you could use pumpkin. Bit of Swede would go well, I think. Not so much turnip, but Swede definitely would work. Oh, that's coated in the curry paste or chili paste. Nice colour there. I love it. I love it. It's colourful. I'm going to watch this on high. Really get things going. So go in with a little bit of our chopped tomatoes, just to give it some liquid. At this stage I might as well put all of our coconut milk in. In with our lamb, because we want the lamb to cook for as long as possible. Now we've got nice, a little bit more tomatoes. I'm not sure if I'll use half a can or a full can. And at this stage I can put the brown sugar in as well. So that's cooking away now. I'm going to cook that. I'm going to put some beef stock in. I'm just going to go with half a tablespoon. There we go. We're just using it as a flavour enhancer. I'm going to cook this for at least 30 minutes, probably 45. What's going to control it is the tenderness of the lamb. So we'll be back in 30 minutes. I will keep stirring it every 5 minutes or so. I will have the lid on. Okay, here it is. It's taken 45 minutes. The lamb was cooked at 30 minutes, but I wanted it to soften up more, which took another 15 minutes. I did have to add some water when I was checking every 5 minutes, just to keep the sauce the right consistency. So I have added the whole tin of chopped tomatoes. I've done a quick taste. The spice level is fantastic. It's not too hot. If you want it hotter, add a green chili or two. But I think this level of spice that's coming in this is just right for everyone. You know, there's no point in making a curry that only half the people can eat. And then I just finished this off with half a cup of chopped coriander. Oh, sorry, that was half a cup of chopped basil and half a cup, which I stir in right at the end. This is optional, but I do find it gives the curry a bit of freshness. Add as many herbs as you want, and that is that done. So I'm going to let that cool down a little, just 10 minutes or so, then we're going to do the taste test. But I've tasted the sauce already and it's fabulous. Okay, time for the taste test. Start first with a piece of lamb. Tender, lovely and tender. Try a bit of sweet potato. Nice, soft, almost creamy. The sauce, I've nailed it. Well, I haven't nailed it. The people who made that chili paste nailed it. But I am very happy with this. Must go perfect with some naan, chapati, or just steamed jasmine rice. So there you have it. My Indian style Thai lamb curry, or Thai style Indian lamb curry, call it what you like. Easy to make. You can make this. I made it. Didn't take much effort. Chris, this was for you. I hope you try this at home and let me know in the comments below how it went. I'm Brian Davis, the amateur cook with time on his hands. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed what I've done today, give it a thumbs up please. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. Please, please, please press the subscribe and notify button. See you next time. That's Thai Week, over and out.